Hey, what's going on? My name is Michael. You guys are watching IDB, and this is going to be a wildly different type of video than what you've come to expect from me on this channel. In this video, I wanted to sit down and just turn on the camera and talk one-on-one with you guys and tell you how I was able to lose 120 pounds with the help of my Apple Watch. Now, this is a tech-focused channel, so the purpose of this video is just to tell you how the Apple Watch itself was a useful tool and a good motivator in helping me lose the weight. Now, if you want more details on health and fitness and what kind of workouts to do and what kind of foods to eat, I do have my own separate YouTube channel, so let me know in the comments and I might make other videos on those subjects as well. But in this video, I just want to tell you how you are able to calculate weight loss with your Apple Watch. Because for me, I was always a bigger kid, and weight loss for me was always this mysterious thing. I didn't really know how to do it. I knew that I had to eat better foods. I knew that I had to exercise. But when I finally learned the exact numbers behind weight loss, it really made it so much easier. So if you have an Apple Watch, the first thing that you want to do is open up the fitness application. Now, you're going to notice a few different numbers inside of the application. The one I want you to look at right now is where it says total. Now, this is underneath the move number, and this total calorie number is your resting energy and your active energy combined. So just as the human body itself, it has two types of calorie burn. It has resting energy and active energy. And active energy is the move ring on your Apple Watch. And resting energy is calculated when you first set up your Apple Watch, and you have to put in your height and your weight. And if you are losing weight, it's important to keep your weight updated in the health app. That way your resting energy is always accurate. But once you know this number inside of the fitness app, of course, it may be changing every single day depending on how active you are each day. I would recommend getting an average. So for me, I'm super active every second day. So on a day where I do a lot of workouts, I'm burning on average maybe 4,500 calories. And on more of my active rest days, I'm burning about 3,500 calories. So for an average, let's just say for me, I am expending 4,000 calories per day. I'm a pretty tall guy, so I burn a lot of calories. So if I wanted to lose weight, I have to consume less calories than I'm burning. Now, the Apple Watch is a very, very accurate fitness tracker, and the number that it gives you in the fitness app is probably one of the most accurate caloric burn numbers you can get, of course, without going into a lab and getting everything strapped to you and getting your heart analyzed. It is very accurate, and Apple tested this for years, and it really does know exactly how many calories you're burning. Of course, not to the exact 1 calorie, but I'd say it's accurate within maybe 50 to 150 calories. It definitely is one of the best fitness trackers that you can get. So now that you know how many calories you are expending every single day, or your caloric expenditure, you now need to calculate your caloric intake. And I use an application called MyFitnessPal. All of the health experts online say that it's best to lose weight slowly, just because you won't be as hungry and you won't feel like you're being deprived. But also for me, when I lost weight slowly, I found that I had less loose skin. I know it's a little bit personal, but when the weight kind of falls off a lot slower, your body's able to adapt to the shape of your new body a lot faster. So for me, I thought about a pound of body fat per week was a good place to start. Now, biology says that there is 3,500 calories in 1 pound of body fat. That means that if you want to lose a pound of fat, you have to be in a caloric deficit of 3,500 calories for that week. Now, 3,500 divided by 7, that would be 500 calories. So going back to that example of me burning 4,000 calories per day, right now, if I was trying to lose fat, I'm not right now, but if I was, knowing that on average I burn 4,000 calories per day, I would then use MyFitnessPal and try to track 3,500 calories worth of food. That would put me in a deficit of 500 calories per day, and after a week, I would be down a pound of body fat if I was tracking everything accurately inside the application. It's very important that you track everything accurately because even adding a sauce to a salad could add up to 400 calories. So when you are first starting out and you're trying to really dial in your calories out versus calories in, you have to find an application, either MyFitnessPal or something else on the App Store, and you really have to go gung-ho and you have to track everything. If you are serious about losing weight, it might be a little annoying. I went and I bought a food scale, and I was literally weighing out every single almond, every cashew, every piece of chicken, every bowl of tuna. I was getting the exact weight in grams and putting that into MyFitnessPal. Now, you may say that that is a little bit crazy, but like I said, knowing the exact numbers and just knowing that I'm tracking everything right really brought some clarity to where there was previously some gray area for me in terms of weight loss. There is so much more that I could say about health and fitness and foods and working out, but just in summary, losing weight is about calories in versus calories out. Your Apple Watch is going to be tracking your calories out, and you are responsible for tracking your calories in. And you have to do this very carefully, and there are tons of applications that are completely free that you can download on the App Store. So if you have an Apple Watch, there's literally no excuse for you not to start. Now, I could just end the video here, but I still want to leave you with a few extra pieces of advice if you still might be stuck. It is about calories in versus calories out. However, the types of food that you're eating definitely does matter. You could 100% lose weight if you ate McDonald's every single day. Yeah, I just said that. If you ate McDonald's every single day, but you were still in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. But you don't want to do this, because you are going to feel so hungry and you're going to feel just like garbage on the inside because you're feeding your body with garbage. You want to eat whole foods that are not processed. You want to eat foods that have one ingredient. What ingredients are in an apple? Apple. What ingredients are in chicken breast? Chicken. How many ingredients are in chicken nuggets? I don't know, probably like 1,000. It comes out of pink paste. Don't eat that crap. Just eat whole, unprocessed foods, and I guarantee that you'll feel better. Again, you may be saying, well, it doesn't really matter if it's just calories in, calories out. It is going to make such a difference if you're eating whole foods, because you're not going to feel hungry in your weight loss journey. You're not going to feel like you are deprived. I know I just said this, but if you're eating McDonald's every single day and you're still in a caloric deficit, you are going to feel starving because that food is just processed and there's no nutrient value at all in that food. So if you are trying to lose weight, the quality of the food definitely does matter. And that's all I'll say on that subject. And the final piece of advice I want to leave you with is you need to find some activity that you love doing. You need to find a type of cardio, and you also need to find some type of resistance or strength training. Personally, I made this mistake when I was losing weight and I didn't go to the gym at all. I simply rode the bike crazy. Like I burned maybe 600 calories on a 45-minute bike ride. I was going crazy. And I got really, really thin, but I didn't really have any muscle. So it's really important that when you are eating in this caloric deficit and you're tracking all your foods, it's important that you're doing cardio, but also you want to replace the fat that you're losing with muscle. And that's where resistance training comes in. Because if you just simply do cardio, you're going to end up like a walking toothpick. So I hope all that made sense. I had a lot on my mind and I just wanted to get it all out. But in summary, losing weight is about calories in versus calories out. You have to be in a decent caloric deficit in order to lose weight. You want to find a workout that you like doing, a cardio workout and a resistance strength training workout. And you want to focus on eating whole, one ingredient foods. If you're able to master all of those, I can guarantee that you will lose weight. And I'm just going to say it, I believe in you. Look at me. You can do this. You can lose weight. It is all about starting. Once you start, you've heard of the snowball effect. You're just going to keep going. You're going to pick up momentum and you're going to be freaking unstoppable. So believe in yourself and you got this. And to help you guys out, I'm going to link in the description 2 of my favorite applications that I use in order to track my food intake. MyFitnessPal is probably the most popular one, and also LifeSum. I genuinely hope that this video is going to help you, and if I'm able to change just one person's life, then that made this video 100% worth it. If you guys need help, leave a comment down below. I'll be more than happy to respond and help you out if you have any questions. And also reach out to me on Twitter. My DMs are always open, and I'd be more than happy to help you with any questions you have in your fitness or weight loss journey. All right, that's going to do it. I promise the next video on this channel is going to be more tech and Apple focused, but I just feel like I wanted to make this video as it definitely is something that a lot of people need to hear. All right, that's going to do it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.